Alright guys, it's Gogoroth again with another episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, a blind Let's Play. Now, last time I had a little bit of free time, talked to Kyoko, and I was roped in to be a witness for a weird sauna challenge that I just basically noped out of. And Monokuma came up, told us that unless we killed each other, he'd reveal our deepest, darkest secrets to the world, which I'm thinking might already be destroyed, considering that one dream sequence earlier. And apparently it worked. Someone in the night got murdered. And we don't know who. It wasn't who I was hoping. Bakua is still walking around, but could be anyone. And we need to find his body. I don't know where the body is, so I'm just gonna start looking. I'm gonna check the most plot relevant locations from the last few episodes, namely the spa and the library. Yep, that was a bust. Thing. Oh, look, a person!
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... And then she trails off. I'm inclined to agree, and that's the second place I was going to check anyway, the library. There was nothing in the spa. One, two, okay, yours go. Three. You should go look somewhere else. I don't trust you. Huh. Hey, there's nothing worthwhile over there. I've already checked, so there can be no mistake. Why won't you let me in there? Okay, same thing. I feel like this is meant to be tense. I'm just kind of getting... The locker rooms! I'll check the classroom first. I'm just kind of getting bored. The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Convenient. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Where'd you come from? Bakua!
I see.
Judging from what you said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Did you have doubt? Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering, as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. Oh no, one of the girls. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No! I really liked her. She was a kind person. Fuck. Damn it. I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. Not Chihiro. But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. Alright, here we go. Why does this book have Celeste and Taka on the cover? I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me, like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Yaku, on the other hand...
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Somehow those... Okay. Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's enriched on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. No, if we turn it upside down it says... Nothing. Okay. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? Oh, they killed her! How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for an everyday amateur to have committed it. Oh, fuck you, dude. Unlike Osaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did it did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still really too confused to understand what he was trying to say. Before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. That's something... He already screamed. I don't need to do it. Oh, fuck you. And your happy chimes.
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I don't like this. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You weren't conscious during Saka, so you know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays so that everyone know. I imagine so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? Body discovery announcement! And Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead. Yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Fucking hell. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Oh gosh.
What the?
This. What? I said it once already.
So...
Had a dying message. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? Murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. As in each crime, there were bloodlust, returning the victims with blood. I don't remember this, but we've been talking a lot. Like a ghost, attacking someone and slipping away before the police can catch up to them. Blah 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 blah. Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But how would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real? What? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? I'm flashing back to Prisoner of Azkaban.
No way!
There's no way! But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with this stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hino's pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Toko, honey, what's going on? Toko was the last to arrive. Now she was just standing there. No! Why? 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 I'm not sure how that's supposed to be. That's a creepy image. They are... I like these artists. I hope they got paid a king's ransom. Gadunk. She fainted! That did not sound good. Toko! Hino rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood. So she is hemophobic. I imagine she's not watched too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. Regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose. I wouldn't put past Monokuma, but yeah, for writing purposes, I doubt it. Ah, so she didn't faint on purpose doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was lying. It's such a strange reaction, it's not a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. Oh, she's a sleepwalker. Ignoring the Okay, put that tongue away. Put it away. Huh, what? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know? It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey! Are you dead?
what the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The front has a front and a back, a top thing and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well,
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutters are gone. That's a good thing, right? I can't imitate the girlish giggle. I'm just not that skilled. It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. There is a body behind you. Can we focus, please? It might be best if you take her back to her room for the time being.
so,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Very well. You take care of the girl, and most of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat
There was no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
I hate how right he is. But I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because...
Yoo-hoo!
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, chum.
The Monokuma file! See ya later!
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Of course we do!
Why?
Oh no!
I hate it too!
Help me! Such ignorance.
Dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this. Are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but I jumped into it so soon. Like, okay, I agree with him on principle, but he's also an asshat. What, do you want to die?
Ignorance.
Fine, then go up and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro was an object! Show a little respect or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Bakio has said. Kyoko!
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. Now Bakio is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one that killed Chihiro. Unless we do something, more victims should start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Whoa, this is new.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, the lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added.
so then.
In that case, we're not limited to one person.
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for
Farewell
you.
for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger,
Interesting.
which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
so,
Well, for now, Taka and me are going to drop Toku off in her room. Nice, I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We've no time to stay around here. We must begin our investigation tout de suite. If we don't solve the mystery of who killed
Is
Chihiro,
that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Puzzle time. Now my element. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Okay. Now what? I gotta do what I gotta do. So let's go. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? No, I don't have a second. Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? So what'd you need? I won't let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Oh, please, no.
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which led you to solve Saka's case. Solve? No, I just... You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it the most arrogant way possible, though. Of
Let's
course
go.
he is. Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be staying around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Bakia on this one. Sorry, I don't know why that paused there. Okay, now can I investigate the dumbbell? Thank you! The Monokuma file said to blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder
That's
weapon?
right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Nice. And the blood stain on the poster, which implies that this is where it happened, but the blood stain's off-center. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body. I was really hoping it wasn't her. I didn't think it would be her.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. The word bloodlust written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust. Okay, let me see. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be questioning pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Okay, and Sakura. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and then carried here. She was very light, that is true. It would be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. She was saying she came here to exercise. According to Monokuma file, she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hino and myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. Instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She didn't want to start exercising. Also would have come with someone else.
What?
Right?
did you call for me?
It's creepy.
That's right.
You need something?
It's about this car.
Yep. Unbelievable.
This.
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? I am messing up a lot today on who's speaking. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in a girls' locker room, the killer must be able to get in there.
So in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Am I wrong? Could they have gotten through from the pool? Because we know that Karu's on this side, but both locker rooms lead to the pool, so could they have gone through their locker room to the pool and then back? Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Haha, I expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I'll bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. You treat me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things.
Yep.
Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on, you're saying that's a loophole, but... Oh, come on.
Why
You take it without their permission. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
That's fine.
Well, I know you are unfortunately lacking in mental faculties. So I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? They'll help you understand what's going on. Stop holding my hand. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does anybody have it figured out myself? Alright. Surveillance camera, gun, chilling, okay. Hunk of metal blocking entrance to the machine. I don't see anything new. Mailbox. Oh! There's something inside the mailbox. 3 handbooks? So you finally found them. Did you know these were Hero by Acura? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. Okay. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Saika? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. Aw. Well, you tried to frame me, so you're dead. Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. I don't need a recap.
What?
Hold on a second. What's
Very
wrong?
strange.
Where's Chihiro? Leon's,
I
right?
see.
River came flooding back. For the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm really angry!
Yeah, you look at... What? Easily. I wouldn't call that easily. But it...
That's impossible!
Is it the but? Is it the...
I can't hear you!
What?
Right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. But you might ask, how could that be? Could it be out of battery? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma says it's not broken. But it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about this still bothers me. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. What? But no, explain yourself. What do you mean by that? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. The murderous fiend...
What?
Well, there's nobody else it could be. The murderous fiend, he kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method, like a ghost, attacking silently, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people. That's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay. Oh.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you
It's
need.
all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Is something like that really? Hey you two! Big trouble! Need your help!
I don't have time to play
We're
with
busy.
you.
Leave us alone.
I mean,
It's an emergency! Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me.
please.
Okay. Ooh, it's raining harder now, I think. This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency! See, sometimes they have something after that, sometimes they don't. And I never
I mean,
know what I'm supposed to do. An emergency? What happened?
no.
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What'd you do, Bakua?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure to say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry! Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Okay. Before we go in there, I do want to check out Chihiro's room. Oh. Froze for a second there. Oh, I don't get to. Alright. Well, this already turned to a big thing, and I think I like to save the rest of the investigation for the next video when I can probably do the whole thing in one go. And this is a lot of talking and a lot of hand holding. Like, I'm kinda, I don't know, maybe I'm just not getting the whole visual novel genre, but I would like some more freedom in how I approach the puzzles. Especially since I set the logic to hard, but I'm not getting a whole lot of freedom here. Yeah, that's a wrap on this. Please like, comment, subscribe if you are so inclined. And even if you hate it, give it a comment down below. Help me be better. This is Gogoroth signing off, and RIP Chihiro, RIP. Bye-bye.